who are willing to come on the show and share the information.
So Vandella, how do you go about getting guests for your show? Do you go, are you kind of a little social butterfly? You kind of out there, you know, listening, like me, you know, I be listening for...
Well, people listen to the show and they call us at 615-500-5030 if they want to be on the show, or they contact the radio station, WNSG 880, and they will forward the information to me if they want to come on the show, if they have some positive information to share, or if they just have history in the making or an awareness of something going on in our culture, in our society that we need to be aware of because we're not
and getting the true facts.
And getting the true facts.
Okay.
Getting the true facts to share with the audience, the listening audience, what's going on in our communities.
You know, I was just going to say, if I may, that there is so much undocumented information that come across the airways.
You know.
and people, it's so easy for people to be misled by just a bunch of verbiage.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the fact that she takes her time to screen her guests, such that what they're saying can be documented and substantiated, and people can actually benefit from it, because it's so easy on the internet and on the radio to hear a whole lot of things that are really insignificant to what's really going on.
And see, a lot of more people listen to radio than what we think.
Sure.
There's a lot of people that listen to radio and that they take for gospel what is said, excuse me, but what is said on the radio. And that's why that I needed to have you on my show, because I appreciate your candor and that what you're trying to do, bring the light to the people. And it is out here. It's so much out here that we really are getting miseducated on. And then plus you bring on positive people on the show. Like you said, that millionaire that went from one...
right, from selling drugs to become a legitimate millionaire.
And it's like, yes, you know, yes you can.
Yes, we can.
We can do this. You don't have to stay out there in the streets. You see there, and in fact, I got somebody to validate that right here. And that's what I like. That is what we really have needed. What has been some of maybe a few, I guess, stumbling blocks to your, or have you had any so far?
Well, not really.
All right.
We haven't had many stumbling blocks. It seems like the progression has been inspirational and rewarding. Just like you said, you know, I was introduced to Ruben Dockery, and we meshed, and he had the fatherhood maintenance program, and with our meshing, we've come up with a motherhood maintenance program, and that's another avenue for us to get information out to the community.
Right. And more than just a talk show, Ms. Hancock is now a facilitator of a workshop format called Motherhood Maintenance with BFC Missions Incorporated. So it was a wonderful blend.
You know, good. I'm glad you said that, because I was going to ask you, Vandella, what was next for Yes We Can? Looked like he kind of halfway answered it, but...
And that's right. I'm working with BFC Missions Incorporated to have a dialogue with the motherhood maintenance on reuniting the black family, showing the importance of the black family, and showing the importance of the roles the mother plays as well as the father plays. Now, when I was younger and someone said I needed to know my place, those were fighting words to me. As I've matured, as I've matured, I understand the significance in each parent in the family knowing their place.
Yeah.
And that's not in a derogatory way, that's in a positive way, so that our children can be nurtured and loved and be
to the
imaginative, that's right, as well as, you know, we want them to be educated, but we want them to have a mind of imagination, to do things differently, to dream the impossible dreams.
To say yes we can.
To say yes we can.
Let's get to that title. Yes, we can. I mean, it's so appropriate, and every time you were talking, I want to throw it in, yes, we can. Just to say, yes, because it fits. It fits. Did you think that?
It came to me in church service one Sunday morning.
Wow.
After I had made the decision that you know, some positive information needed to be put out there on the airways, and I was sitting in church and I kept hearing, yes, we can. Yes, we can. So I said, that's going to be the name of the program. Yes, we can.
It fits. It fits. I'm telling you, Vandella. I mean, I don't think you could have named it anything else, and it would have fit because of the ministry you're doing with the show. How did your kids? How did your kids react? Your grandkids, you know.
Well, they were like, oh, really? Okay.
Kind of like mine.
It seems like, you know, I'm always on an adventure, they say. You know, she's on another one of her adventures, okay.
Oh,
that they didn't anticipate to, you know, last long. But this one has been very rewarding. The people I've met, the lives that I've touched, and with the guests and co-hosts, it's been rewarding to me, and it gives me strength to want to continue in that venue in giving information out, positive information where people can take it and make a difference in their lives.
Oh, did you want to expound on that?
Well, no, I think she summed it up, but I would say this, that coming next month, May the 6th, I believe it is.
Yes.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have the next motherhood maintenance workshop, and it will be held at the Mount Sinai Church, where I happen to pastor. But she will be facilitating.
Well, tell us a little. Let's get into that a little bit because it's still part of the radio show, the motherhood maintenance. What is that?
Motherhood maintenance has to deal with addressing juvenile delinquency. You know, quite often we see women raising children alone.
Yeah.
And there are a great number of sociological factors related to the economic factors related to that. And when we talk about maintenance, we're talking about maintaining the struggles and the challenge of raising children without the benefit of a father figure.